ATLUS is hopping over here, as they should be.
Oh yeah, well yeah, like
King of Fighters.
No, today.
13. And for fans. There you go. That's one of my favorite places in E3, the ATLUS, with Aram, the PR manager for ATLUS, who does such a cool job. You know how envious a lot of the people watching are that you get to work with the ATLUS games.
I like every day to remind myself it's an awesome job.
But it's still a job.
It is still a job.
I know how that is. It looks fun on screen until you realize it's work. But it's still fun. However, this looks very cool. We've got Catherine, King of Fighters 13. I saw a poster, PlayStation 3 version at least, for the King of Fighters 13. I saw a Persona 2 game in there. I saw some of the new Devil Survivor games. You guys have a cool lineup. Tell me about what's coming out.
Well, we'd like to think so. So, you mentioned Catherine. That is a big upcoming release for us, July 26th.
The artwork here. But what's a little distressing is it looks so real, but it's not. And I keep getting freaked out. Like, why won't you give me this beer? Before I start hounding you about when the next Dark Spire is coming out, hopefully, wishfully, I see there's some new Shin Megami Tensei games. They're one of my favorite series. What do you guys have in that lineup coming out soon? What game consoles?
I still remember that Dark Spire video review.
Dark Spire was awesome.
So we have a number of games in our Shin Megami Tensei franchise we're excited to bring. First of all, we announced a little earlier this year, Persona 2 Missing Sin is finally coming to North America after over a decade-long wait for fans. It is an all-new localization. It is enhanced for the PSP. It's widescreen user interface, slightly tweaked here and there to be the ultimate version of the game. We're also excited to bring Devil Survivor Overclock to 3DS. It's an enhanced version of the hit original. It was a game that was really well received on the DS. And we just announced for the show Devil Survivor 2 for the DS. So
I love the first one. It's a great game.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's an all-new cast, all-new story.
Devil Survivor Overclocked. Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Devil Survivor 2. I loved the first one. That was such a terrific game. And of course we have the King of Fighters 13. For those who don't know, what platforms is Catherine coming out on? What kind of game is Catherine? And really, what is this lady all about here?
Catherine is a 360 and PS3 action-adventure/puzzle game coming out July 26th in a regular and a deluxe flavor. It is an exploration of the hazards and terrors of relationships, love, and commitment, and taking the role of Vincent, the protagonist. Let's just say that all of his fears about commitment, tying down with his girlfriend, having a baby, will literally chase you through your nightmares in the game as you kind of explore his state of mind about the whole thing.
So he's being squeezed and suffocated by his fears about commitment, is what you said.
I think that's a pretty good way to put it.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Squeezed and suffocated, indeed.
Oh, I didn't even notice the poster behind.
Oh, there's a poster behind you?
Yeah, look at that. He's,
I had all the press conferences yesterday as parties.